Well, first of all, I started liking programming in high school when we were the first year where there was the computer science option. But then I didn't quite like the theory of computer science, but I really enjoyed the programming. And then at the open day of my college, they had electronics on show. There were loads of projects, and it was so cool. And then I saw there was programming as well, so that I chose to do electronics A-level, and it's become my favorite subject. And I basically feel like I want to carry electronics on to university, and applied for electrical and electronic engineering at university. Well, one of the biggest challenges was the coding wasn't too much of a problem, but then after coding it, I had to interface my Arduino with a PIC chip, and that's two different subsystems, and the difficulty with doing that is that you have to get it right, otherwise it won't really work. The Arduino sends pulses to the PIC chip, and then it goes to 4 different ports on the PIC chip, and each of them means something different. One of them is to increment a score on the left display, for example. One of them increment the score on the right display. One of them to select the game, because I've chosen 2 different games, and then one of them is to reset the whole thing. And because the PIC chip polls for inputs at regular intervals, the Arduino, the length of the pulse that the Arduino has to send to the PIC chip has to exactly match up. And if it doesn't, it might increment twice, or it won't increment at all. But then obviously all I've done is just try it and interface them by approximating this pulse and trying to and doing it like that. But then it's not completely exact. If I were to make it slightly better, if I were to improve it for future work, I could implement some sort of handshaking. So have the Arduino send a pulse, and have the PIC chip send a pulse back, and the Arduino, if it hasn't received this, I have received this pulse, they will send another one. But obviously the limitations of the whole thing is the PIC chip has a very slow clock speed compared to the Arduino. So especially I had to make the code really efficient, because I'm multiplexing the scores, so only one of the segments turn on at a time. If it's too slow, if it's not faster than the interval between them is not faster than 60 milliseconds, then we will see it flicker. And it's already on the edge of flickering, so that's a limitation in the project. It's good to have more events at high schools and colleges, so that people with actual examples of projects and what people are working on, because that's what really inspired me to go on and study electronics, study maths, physics, and everything related to engineering. I now want to go on and study engineering, and I think if it inspired me, it will surely inspire others.